So this evening we're rocking with dark and sexy date night fragrances. So what I have in my hand right now are two dark and sexy fragrances by Lattafa. Over here on my right, I have Teriyaki Intense by Lattafa, Plum Liqueur Dark and Sexy and Sweet, very beautiful. And over here, new addition, we have the Musamman Black Intense by Lattafa. Black Mamba Snake approved. This is dark and sexy. So this is what we in right now. We in the dark and sexy realm right now. You know, I wanted to give y'all this nice dark and sexy feel. You know, something just real intimate, real smooth, something unique. You know. So I've already talked about this one before. We're gonna come back to this one. But right now, tonight is Musamman Black Intense night. This is the focus of tonight. So what we have here, we have a nice black mamba snake type bottle and the case as well. Black mamba snake skin case. Beautiful case that this came in. You know. So what we got going on right now is we have a section I'm gonna like to call the dark and sexy editions. We got a lot of dark and sexy editions right now. The dark and sexy date night editions. These are very, very mature fragrances. I wouldn't say they were like age appropriate as far as like anything younger than 30, something like that. This is something like you have to have your stuff together, nice, sexy, going out, intimate, dinner, you know, something smooth with your loved ones. Valentine's Day is coming up. These will be beautiful fragrances to add to your collection for your loved one. They're very unisex, but ladies, think about your guy. Get your guy something that when you give it to him and he puts these on, he's definitely going to be smelling delicious. And hopefully he can get 8 off the bone as well too. You know what I'm saying? So these are the 8 off the bone dark and sexy date night fragrances. So this one is Musamman Black. Now Musamman Black starts out floral. At the top we have sage, we have bergamot, we have geranium, we have nutmeg. Okay, so we're coming in floral from the top. In the mid we have cedarwood, more geranium, mahonio, and rosifolio. Oh, and some lavender as well. So that's what we're coming in at the middle. That's what we're hitting you at the middle. So when we go to the middle, in the final dry down, we're going to hit you with the tonka bean, which is that nice sweetness. Not necessarily vanilla, but it gives you that nice sweet vanilla-ish type of feel. Then we got amber fix, maplewood, and patchouli. Okay, so that's what we're coming with these Musamman Black. This is what you rocking with when you do dark and sexy. You know, we get a little floral at the top, in the mid come down to the wood and sweet. You know, so this is a beautiful fragrance. It's not overly sweet and it's not overly floral. The blend is very, very good. The blend is very good on this fragrance. I forgot. I think it's Jordi Fernandez. I can't say exactly, but I think it said Jordi Fernandez is the perfumer behind this. I'll have to double check. But he did a very good job on this fragrance. This is something very unique. It's light. It does last because it is Eau de Parfum quality, so it does last. This does last. So, yes, the spray on this. Line it up. Okay, go on. See that? Definitely, you're gonna get wet up. So, with that being said, it's on my hand. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love this fragrance. I'm glad I added this to my collection, and it was worth the money. About 50-55 bucks after taxes, maybe 60 bucks with taxes and shipping and everything. But this Fellas, add this to your collection. Ladies, get this for your guy. Even get this for yourself. Ladies, this is unisex. If you can put this on, it'll definitely smell different on your body chemistry. So on your skin, you're going to get a different reaction. So I would recommend you get both of these. This is your plum liqueur, and this is your cocoa pulse accord. So it gives you like a sweetie, almost coffee, almost chocolatey, almost vanilla type of a vibe. It's not, but it's not overly sweet. And this one is not. This is a plum liqueur, so it's give you that booze, cognac liquor-y type sweetness, tonka bean. You know what I'm saying? Sweetness. So it's not overly sweet, but it is sexy date night approved. So with that being said, check these two out. Dark and sexy date night approved fragrances. That's what we're doing for 2026. Let's go. With that being said, y'all hold it down. This is Nite Sense. I'm out. Peace.